I believe this is just going to lead me to Mumbo, ain't it? It is. Oh, no, hang on, but I can climb this. And that could lead me to something good. Okay, well, hang on. I was climbing on the wrong side, as you do. All right, there we go. All right, I believe that means this one. There we go. This would ordinarily hurt your feetsies. Ouchies. All right, well, that was also a little bit rude. You're a very rude wasp bee monstrosity. I almost died outright there. Okay, let's just try to avoid all of that. Wow. Okay, you gonna try and attack me again, or are you done? Because I'm gonna take a quick snooze to get all the health back that you took away from me. You absolute behind us. Hey, okay. Shake it off, shake it off. We're good, we're good. We just need to get ourselves over there. So we stuff the floaty thing in the bag, and then we slowly drift off towards justice. And by justice, I mean smelly, smelly, smelly cheese. Because of course, what else would you have ever possibly expected? All right, here's hoping we actually get to where we need to be, and we did! Delightful. Die, flower demon! All right, so I should be able to just straight up climb this. Yeah, you don't have to do the whole bouncing and jumping on top of the leaves thing now. You can just climb the beanstalk. Thank goodness for that. All right, so here's the cheese. I'm going to quickly just... There you go. Get ourselves even more of that stuff, and we should be good. Oh, hello. Are you a flight pad? You are a flight pad. Bummer! I was hoping that you were a warp pad. I think this level actually only has 2, and I found both already, which is slightly annoying, but I kind of understand why. Alrighty then, so what I need to do is we're inside the cheese wedge, where all manner of cheese-related crimes happen. Hup! Also, jagged, pointy, onions. Okay. Well, that could have gone better, I imagine. Now I have to wait for the onion to come back. All right, well, luckily for us, I've got more than enough air to provide for me on this one, so well, we should be okay, I think. All those extra bubbles from Roystein really paying off. All right, now let's hop onto the onion. Why did I jump off? Okay, all right. Do not even try to steady or readjust yourself, because you could easily end up falling off like a moron. Okay. I will then fail that. Delightful. Okay, fantastic. That's just a bunch of eggs. Pointless. Awesome, awesome. I am really doing very bad here. Moving in the bag is like, it's a full-on legitimate jump. All right, well, I'm gonna run out of air now. Okay, hang on. Okay, let's try this again with a little less suck, if at all possible. So come along now, come along now. Why the onion is so spiky, the world may never know. All right, I'm just gonna keep my finger completely off the analog stick. We're not gonna bounce it any way. Only when we try to make the jump over to that will we even attempt anything. Now I will miss. And I did. Okay, trying again, I guess. Come along now, weird spiky onion monster. Okay, why? Okay. I just want to center myself. That's all I want to do, but I can't. Everything goes horribly awry in that event. All right, now come along, come along, come along. Now we jump, and I miss. Oh my God! And I made it, and I made it. Now I just need to make it to also this one. Okay, okay. Okay, I made it. Now I just need to get here. There we go, there we go. And then we find the Jinjo. Delightful, the yellow Jinjo family is complete. They would like you to have this, and then I'm going to use my other backpack ability to go over here. Then we'll sneaky our way through. Luckily, we actually managed to get some air in the process of doing this. There we go, we just sneak around. All nice and simple, like no problem, no problem. And now I am here. All right, unfortunately, I thought that this was going to lead us to one of those buttons, but it didn't. This is actually, instead, oh, it's just a jiggy. It's just straight up a jiggy. Appreciated. Okay, then, well, then I'm mildly curious about something that I'm going to need an answer to just about yesterday, in fact. Okay, so if that was the way to the jiggy, and obviously I'm well and truly A-okay and happy about that whole Jiggy acquisition, then what was the other pointy onion for? Where does that take me? Explain yourself, universe. I demand answers. This one specifically. Is there even a way to get to that fellow, or what? I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't have an answer. Hello? Various onions and what have ye. You mind, showing up over here a little bit? Looks like it doesn't actually come over here enough for me to be able to do that. Okay. Interesting. Okay, I'm going to... Do I really want to waste the time trying to figure this one out? What if it means absolutely nothing? Then I will have wasted all of my time. But if it is something, then I'll have to come back here anyway. Dang it. Okay, so I did in fact go back and took a look around for a bit. Here's the thing, though. About halfway through, I realized something. If there was anything left there, that wouldn't make any sense, because we literally already have all of the Cheeto pages, all of the honeycomb pieces, and we got 4 of the 5 Jinjos, and I know where the last Jinjo is. So, I feel pretty confident in the idea that there's nothing of value left to be found there. So, we ain't bothering with any of that. And, on top of everything else, wow, I just realized I know exactly where all 3 of the other ones are. Yeah, actually. One of the Jiggies is with that guy from the very beginning of the stage that I said we'd do later. Another one is at that one place. You guys don't know yet. Okay, let go of the damn beanstalk. Banjo, thank you. Okay, and the other one is somewhere that I know, but for some reason I'm currently blanking on, and I am mildly frustrated by that fact. Okay, well, it probably has something to do with that other beanstalk. I just need to figure out which one of these doors leads me to it. Okay, no, I was mistaken. I got Kazooie back. All right, so I know how to get these Jiggies. There's just one that's mildly confusing me at this exact moment. Like, I know about that one. I can definitely handle what that's all about. That's the other beanstalk, but not what we're looking for. What we're looking for right now, specifically, as weird of a sentence as this is I'm looking for a castle made out of Jello. There you are. Okay. Question: how does one get to the castle of Jello? Because Banjo needs to get there all on his lonesome. Is it this way, perhaps? We launch ourselves all the way back over to this. Okay, yeah, that's the entrance, and that's cool and everything, but I need the land of the Jello. Let's see. I have no idea how you're supposed to get to that, especially just as Banjo. What? Okay, well, that's the thing I gotta figure out. Although, at the same time, there are other things I could do. Oh, so many things. Okay, you know what? Sure. Let's get the springy shoes and then get slurped up. Let's go. Hurry it on. Might as well make progress in multiple ways at the same time. All right, let's go talk to this weirdo that they somehow, for some reason, thought that they would bring back in a later game. I don't know why they thought that. Fancy a little physical exercise, Furball? Not really. Yes, you do, Banjo. Right, I'm Mr. Fit, and I'm really fit, I am. So fit, in fact, that if you can beat me in 3 events, I'll give you my fitness gold medal. That's nice. It is, actually. As you can probably see, event 1 is the high jump. The bar's set at my best height. All you need to do is jump over it to win. All right, that's incredibly easy, especially when I cheat. Oh, ta-da! I did it. How did you do that? Never mind. We'll move on to event 2 when you find me. Very conveniently, they will use cutting technology, like right so, and there now, somehow he got all the way over there. All right, well, I know how to do that, so I guess we'll just kind of follow the path of Mr. Fit for now. No reason not to, I suppose. All right, then. Launch me, flower thing! Thank you kindly, okay. Now, I just need to split up from Kazooie, and I want to say, go through the red door. I believe this is what I need to do. Perhaps. We will find out real quick. All right, now first things first. Red door! I see you over there. All right. I, for some reason, thought I was already just Banjo. Yeah, no. Hang on. Ow, thanks. Okay. Okay, well, I need to separate, and I need to do it yesterday, if you don't mind. Okay, that's too high up. How about this one instead? Thank you. Okay, try again. And more of those dudes. Why are there so many of them? Seems entirely unnecessary. Okay. Split them up, split them up. Head on over this way. Definitely, absolutely jump from too high of a spot, but also don't care. Haha. What you gonna do about it? A whole lot of nothing, that's what. Alright, so now I just gotta do myself a bit of climbing and a bit of floating, and eventually I will have found my way over to where Mr. Fit is. What a weird dude. It's like, hey, random person, do you want to try and beat me at all of the things I'm good at? If you do, I'll give you my most valued possession. Like, who does that? Who wakes up and decides, yeah, that's something I'm gonna do, especially in this weird of a place? It's very confusing, I'm not gonna lie. All right, then. Oh, I'm gonna regret doing this, aren't I? I feel like I am. Is there any chance whatsoever of this leading me to the Jello Palace? Because if it is, man, that'd really help me out. That is most indefinitely not the Jello Palace. Okay, other flower. I don't suppose you'd shoot me back exactly where I was. Any chance of that at all? Because I regret my choices. And you have sent me over here. Okay. Okay, and it looks like that's the thing. Okay, all right. It's not exactly where I was, but you know what? Close enough. Close enough to make up for the past. Well, one of those flowers has got to bring him over to the Jello Lands. It's the only thing that makes any sense. All right, and luckily the Zubba was unable to do much of anything for us on that one. Good, very good. All right, and scoop you up, and off we go. Ooh, maybe it's that one. Wouldn't that be incredibly convenient? I know it's not, though. Don't worry. Slowly but surely we float towards freedom. I'm a little black rain cloud. Anybody know that? Any Winnie the Pooh fans out there? No? Just me? Just me? All right. I dared to dream. Oh, well. Holio. Here we are. And then oh, that's the wrong way. My bad. Hang on. There we go. I imagine you could probably figure out that that's what you needed to do by what he's doing. There we go. I see you have a sack for a ball. Praising. Fancy a little race across this thorny course? Yeah, sure. I don't mind, especially considering there's a very obvious, you know, shortcut that I can take. Of course, I can easily fall off of it. It is mildly perilous. So, we're just going to have to hope that I don't. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go! All right, here I go. Trying my best to not die! Okay, I don't suppose I could just try again, like, immediately? Once the loading screen has obviously figured it out. Yes, I thought a predictably easy victory for Mr. Fitz. How about another race? Yes, obviously. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Like, he's just tempting fate at this point, really. Like, it's almost like he wants to be completely annihilated in everything that he holds dear. Oh, good lord, this jumping pattern is weird. All right, anyway. I win, you lose. Good day, sir. I've got no business with you. I'm out. Yatta! All right, now get yourself over here, you big nerd. He's only got one more challenge to potentially give before he has nothing left for it, and that'll be good times. Loading screen, eh? What? You must have cheated. You ain't won yet, Furball. See you around for event 3. I'm gonna hop over there very slowly, and then it'll dramatically cut me over to where I need to be. See, it's very convenient. All right, then. So do I want to use? Oh, hang on a moment. Then what? Okay, I'm curious now. At first, I thought that there was no way this could be the flower that I'm looking for. Of course, why am I taking the dangerous path? Why don't I just take the safe route, seeing as how I'm no longer in a race? There we go. I was thinking maybe this one would put me back to where I was, but if it teleported me away from it, then maybe, just maybe, it is the flower of which I seek. The flower of legends. I doubt that, but I really am kind of desperate right now. Send me to the land of Jello, for the love of God! I need the Jello. Give me the Jello. That is not Jello. That is the opposite of Jello. That is dirt. Fantastic. All right, then. It's gonna be one of those days, I see. All right, fair enough, fair enough. Let's just go Over as far as we possibly can. Go bump bum. Whee! Double smack. Ow. Alright. Kazooie! My friend! And a quay. Ow! You hit me with a damn candy cane! Who does that? And a weenie. Oh, and never mind. The weenie did not work. Really? You're gonna say that's not good enough? Okay, thank you. Gonna try and tell me that ain't good enough. Also, is it just me, or is our backpack mildly glitched out right now? Isn't it? It's bigger. Usually when Kazooie isn't inside this thing, yeah, usually when Kazooie isn't in it, the flap is open and it's smaller. That's a little strange. All right, well, whatever. Whatever the problem may ultimately be, I need to go this way. Oh, right. Ah, that's the other one that I briefly forgot about. I need to get the last number on the safe so we can open that thing up. All right, I can do that. I know where I got to go. I'm just caught up in dealing with Mr. Fitz nonsense first. You know how it is. Sometimes life be that way. All right, and okay, we're off. Running for crazy times. Yeah, in case it weren't incredibly obvious, the next one is racing on foot, real fast. Come along now. I see you have your running shoes on. Do you think you can beat me to the finish line and the gold medal? Yeah, I'm very confident of that. You don't seem to understand just how fast these shoes make us. It is frankly absurd. Like the most absurd speed you ever did know in your dang life. All right, let's go. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go! And I'm so much faster than you. This is the easiest challenge of the 3. Ta-da! I win. Give me your medal, which isn't even a medal. It's a golden jigsaw piece. So I feel like the sports event you went to might have been fraudulent, as doesn't seem officially sanctioned by anyone. In fact, you might be lying. Maybe you came up with this whole thing yourself and you were the only competitor. I lost. I can't believe I was beaten by a bag of feathers. That's not very cool of you to say. Take my medal. I'm off to the gym to train for next season. Yeah, I'll bet you are. You go ahead and do that, you big nerd. All right, now I'm going to go on a desperate plea to try and find that freaking Jello castle thing. One of the flowers has got to get me over there. I just got to find it. All right, people, send your well wishes on over to this place because I am running out of various tours to walk through. So if this ain't what I have to do in order to get over to the Jello Castle, I honestly don't even know what's possibly left. Oh boy, okay. I am up here, I see ye, I jump in thee, and what go downeth? Okay, so far so good, because it gives you a camera angle if you haven't used it before. I appear to be falling for a long time, and Jello Castle! Hell yeah, okay! That was not the easiest thing to do. Also, there are zubbas. They be zubbing, they be bubbing, they be doing all kinds of things. They be trying to do me a big murder. Oh boy. All right, okay, he is kicking my ass. He's not even actually doing anything, and he is absolutely kicking my ass. There we go, all right, no more of that. I'm gonna take myself a quick snooze, if you don't mind. Thank you. All right, that's how you do that, and then we do that one. There we go. It makes me all compact and stuff, and yatta! All right, that was the big pain in the butt one. We've gotten that taken care of. Don't have to worry about it anymore. Which means the only jiggy left is the one inside the safe. And I know how to get the thing out of the safe. So we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be good. I'm gonna accidentally walk off the cliff and I'm going to slowly slip and slide my way to my death. Inform Kazooie of my passing! Oi! Shiha Kazing! I have returned and we are reunited. All is well. Alright, let's jump inside one more flower and then we will be completely aces. Nothing to worry about. Go right through there. And then I see the zubbas. And I don't want to deal with the zubbas. They are the worst thing. Alright, then you need to just kinda, take a chance and jump off a building. It's a cliff, not a building, but you get what I mean. There we go. And then we defeat the evil flower monsters. There we go. Almost got hit by that. Would have been embarrassing. Okay, there's the song. All right, we just gotta go. And there you go. This should be, I think it's actually, yeah, it's like the first button you're supposed to be able to find. I'm not too good at that, but that's all right. That's all right. Boom, 1984, just like I told y'alls, okay? There we go. Oh yeah, 1984. Should have remembered that. It's a real rare date. Yet you say that because of the pun. I get the pun. All right, good job, sentient talking safe. I'm glad you appreciate wordsmanship and what have ye. All right, that's quite enough of all that for a lifetime. Let's go get that final jig. And then all will be well. I mean, I say final jig of the land, of Cloud Cuckoo Land. We still have a few more we need to pick up elsewhere, but, you know, it is still progress. Any progress is good progress. We take that. Alrighty, let's see here. Where are you at? Try to ignore the two-dimensional demons that are bouncing about all these places. Acting like they come from the toasters, or cash registers for some reason. Not entirely sure what the deal with that is. Alright then. Hello, giant talking safe. Where are you? I require the inside of your contents. Or the contents of your insides is the more proper way of phrasing it, although it is no less disturbing to say out loud. So I mean, fair play, fair play. Give me the jiggy! I have need for it! There we go. Alright, now let's actually take a quick look-saloo at everything we got. Okay, we have, I'm missing a Jinjo! I am missing a Jinjo! Oops! Okay, we're not done yet, apparently. Alright then, what do you think is the way to get to where I need to be? I do not know, although I suppose it doesn't actually matter because I can just go to a flight pad. Yeah, flight pads will save all my problems. Okay, yeah. So as long as there's one, I think this is actually the red Mumbo skull. It do be that, but that's okay, All right, it's something that I completely forgot about. Where are you? There you are! Okay, and hit the deck! Inside the wham, there you go! I don't know what's so funny about that for me, but I just really enjoy it. Okay, so I believe the last Jinjo should be. I appear to be wedged into something. That's not good. There we go. All right, now I am up here. I just need to not fall off. Jinjo, are you here, Jinjo? There you are, Jinjo. Hello, tiny friend. I will help you in but a moment. Oh boy, I just need to use my balancing prowess, or maybe I can just jump over you. Okay, that was a mistake. Okay, all right. Definitely should have just gone with the slow inchy worms setting. Cause one wrong move and I fall into the bee pool. This ain't friggin' Ranma. I ain't got time to turn into those. The purple Jinjo family is complete. They'd like you to have this. Ain't that just the swellest? Okay, now we should be completely good on this area. Okay, well. Apparently, that's not what I actually meant to go look, but apparently there are only 2 Jinjos missing left, so that's pretty nifty. Okay, so view totals, please, if you don't mind. All right, that's literally everything in Cloud Cuckoo Land. We've got everything in Hellfire Peaks. We've got 2 Jiggies in Grunty Industries, and those shouldn't be too tough to get because I've got the 2 different backpack powers. Pterodactyl Land. I know I have to hatch the eggs, and I gotta feed those guys their junk food, so I'm gonna have to make a stop to Witchy World. They also have the last Cheeto sheet. Jolly Roger's Lagoon, that would be the pool, and I need to go to Hellfire Peaks in order to drain the water. Witchy World is good. Glitter Gulch Mine is good. Mayhem Temple is good. We are good. All right, I don't know which way I'm gonna be going first, but I'll see you wherever it is I end up. I decided that Hellfire Peaks would be our first stop. Alright, there you go. Chill out here for a little bit. Kazooie, Banjo's got some weird backpack-based nonsense to get done, apparently. Once again, I gotta say, I don't understand how putting a backpack over one's head turns you into a quasical submarine, but there we go, that is the wrong move. You'll have to forgive me, they are basically the same thing from a different angle. Alright, here we go. Now we hit the button. Alright. I still feel like it made more sense to put hot water into cold water to make warm water instead of warm water into cold water to make kind of less cold water, but if that's just the way that the pigs want it, then fair enough. Took a long-ass time to finally make this pool usable, but I did it. At last, we can go for a swim. Here, take this piece of gold that we stole off this smelly bony lady in a big pointy hat. Now, there's a story that we don't have an answer to. I'd like to understand, how exactly did they go about robbing Gruntilda? When did this happen? Did it fall out of the tank and they yoinked it, or what? So many questions, so few answers. All right, then. I think if you go that way, you might actually end up back in Jolly Roger's Lagoon, which is all nifty, cool, and keen and everything, but it's also... Uh-oh. Ouchies. It's also not something that I really want to do. All right, so I'm pretty sure I can just... Yeah, explain how this noise works. What is this backpack made out of exactly? All right, apparently that it makes it stop if you go on a slidey surface. Yeah, that makes sense. Definitely not silly or weird in any shape, way, or form. Definitely not. All right, tell you what, let's go to Grunty Industries. Let's get that done. All right, so the only thing I'm not 100% sure on is which one of the moves I'm expected to use. But you know, I'm sure we'll make it figure it all out in just a little bit. Let's try. Whoa. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, let's not try that one. Instead, how about we try this one first? There we go. Let's just dive down. There be a jiggy. That is delightful, but definitely does not seem like the thing that I was expected to do. Oh dear. Okay. Well, yeah. All right. Wow, man, that really flings you pretty far. Okay, but at the same time, correct me if I'm wrong, but this doesn't really seem to make a whole lot of sense. How exactly does this work? Okay, so this makes Banjo float on stuff. All right, whatever. Fine by me. Fine by me. It just didn't seem like the type of thing that made a lot of sense, but all right. Whatever it takes. Whatever it takes. All right, then that must mean the one down there is obtainable through the other move, which would make sense. Just gotta find that other area to get me there, and we will be fine and dandy. Would this happen to be a bit of a shortcut in order to accomplish such a thing? Because that would be absolutely wonderful. It is definitely not. All right, so just gotta totally go and find out where that place is again. I remember. I definitely, and I'm not gonna walk into this room for an easy transition. No, you're silly. You're silly. You're silly. Oh. Found it. Yo, and if anything didn't tell you immediately that this is what you were supposed to do, then I don't know what else possibly could. All right, and in we go. Just gonna go ahead and grab myself that there jiggy, and we are fantastic up in here. All right, not bad at all. That should, in theory, and I do mean in theory, should be literally everything in Grunty Industries. It is. Wow, I spent a lot of time here. Wow, I did not do this one quickly at all. All right, well, here's hoping I'm able to find the rest of Terry's eggs in less than 24 minutes so that I don't beat my record. That would be incredibly nice. Speaking of which, I suppose that should be what we do next. Oh dear, I'd really rather not, but I don't have a lot of options now, do I? All right, then, I'll see you guys in Pterodactyl Land, I suppose. Come along, Kazooie. We've still got much more ahead of us. Oh, dear. Now, to the untrained eye, it may appear that I have returned to Witchy World for some reason, but those who are in the know and remember everything that we need to do, one of such things is getting junk food for the cavemen in order to get the jiggy in Pterodactyl Land. So, this is the only place that you can get extra food, so here I am. Rock you like a hurricane and all that good stuff. Although the thing is, I'm not sure exactly how I'm supposed to get enough. There appear to be 3 cavemen and only 2 foods. Give me some burgers, Al! Okay, kid, burgers coming right up. You want fries with that? Obviously. I'm probably gonna go get those, because why not? What? I got no more burgers left. Better root around for some more. Yeah. We've been here. We've said this. We've done this. Although it is nice to see Al again, even if he is patentedly disgusting in every conceivable way. And I just kind of liked hearing his voice. You know how it be. Anyway, I don't got time for y'all. All right, well, since we came all this way, might as well go into Gruntilda's tent. Maybe we'll get beaten up this time. Odds are pretty high. Ah, welcome. I will now choose your fates. You win a beating. I like this one. I warned y'all about that noise. Oi, all right then, fair enough. You notice that the station doesn't close down when you get beat up. Ain't that something interesting? All right, then. Oh, you shot where I was going to be instead. You're the worst. There you go. Get out of here, you no-goodnik. All right, then. Well, I guess I might as well grab myself some fries while I'm also at it. And just kind of hope that that's enough food for everybody. Like, maybe I got more than one. It's hard to say. Regardless, give me the fries, yo. Give me the fries. All right. Yep. Keep on frying them dang things up, yo. Why we're able to skip the first part of the conversation and not the second is a bit beyond me. All right, then. So, now all we have to do is return to Pterodactyl Land from our current location. And in order to do such a thing, we need to get onto that little thingamadoo. I believe, because, yeah, there should be a pair of boots of which we can use on top of the tent. Question, am I allowed to jump off of that thing? I don't remember. Can I jump off of this doodad? Yes, I know how to do the thing, okay? I know how it works. All right, it seems to be a cutscene. And, yep, no, that is a cutscene. That is not going to work for anybody, especially me, who is the one playing the game. Alrighty, then it appears I'm left with no alternative but to cross the rope the normal style way. Very well. Alright, well, as long as I don't, like, fall, I should be able to do this. Okay, I feel like this is a dumb idea. Yeah, alright, fine, have it your way, game. Curse my lack of coordination. Although, admittedly, the awkward camera angle that I'm forced to work with. Oh god, why? Why, though? In what universe was that fair and decent? Okay, sure. That's fine. Yeah. I mean, I guess it makes sense. It always seems to return back over to that area one way or another. Okay, here's an idea. Can I get up here from here? No, I cannot. All right. Good times, good times. Glad I found another way to manage to somehow end up looking like an absolute fool. Definitely needed more of those in my resume. Oh, yeah. All right. Let's try again, this time without the frickin' elevator lift cable car thing. It's not an elevator, but cable car thing. Without that thing sweeping me off the damn ground. My God, knocking me off my damn rope. Had I been walking across it like a normal person, I would have been able to jump or parry or any other fencing term or something of that sort. I could have done something, but that's what I'm saying. We all know that even if I was, I probably would have screwed it up anyway, but that's besides the point. Just get me on top of that damn tent, dang it. There should be some suction cup shoes, and I see them over the horizon. Very good, very good. All right, but the question is, what direction am I supposed to run in? And in fact, I think I'm stupid. In fact, yeah, I don't think that this is actually a thing that I can no. All right, well, let's all hope that I'm right. Let's all hope that I'm right, because, I mean, the area that I need to climb is attached to Area 51, right? Are there not a second pair of boots somewhere around here, or... It doesn't look like there is. Yeah, it's looking like I'm just bad at video games. All right, cool. All right, so here's the thing. Inside my head, where things made some sort of measurement of sense, I thought that these couldn't possibly be the ones I'm supposed to grab because the area is too far away and they would wear out before I got the chance. However, it immediately dawned on me that I have to be the only ones here because there's no other reason to ever use these boots in this level. So, let's just go as fast as we possibly can here. And hope that we've got enough time for this to all work out. Otherwise, I'm going to feel rather upset with myself more than anything, if I'm being real. All right, now let's go. Clip, clop, blibbity bop. We've got all the socks. We've got all the socks, people. All of them. And, all right. Finally, we found a way to sneak some food out of the place. And ironically and coincidentally, it happens to be the one place where we could mostly use them. Very strange, that. Very, very strange. But alright, various cave peoples, I have some vittles for y'alls. So here you go. Me warm, but still need food. Junk food, good. Yeah, that's cool. I have that. Me need food you got. You give? Yes. Here you go. That's a sandwich. Where did I get that? I mean, I guess a burger is a sandwich, but it was clearly not the same piece of stuff. That tasty. Me all happy now. Good on ya. Good on ya. All right, then, where exactly were the other two dudes? Hello, other two dudes. Is one of said dudes over here? Hello, various cavemen. Yeah, there you are, hello. Yep, warm, still need the foods. I will give you the foods. It's not hard. Here you go. Will I give you another? Well, nope, that time you get the fries. Interesting. Maybe I didn't get a close enough, like, yeah, okay, I didn't get a close enough look. Oh, he be playing a horn. A close enough look at the burger model as it was. Maybe that just looked more like a traditional sandwich to me, you know? All right, then, so I do not mean to peck your face off. Nope, still not trying to do that. I'm trying to talk to you. There you go. Yes, yes. And I just have enough food. All right, there you go. Oh, no, it was. All right, that is the burger. Weird, it looked like an entirely different model to me. That's on me. All happy now. Baron bird friend save Oogle Boogle tribe from extinction. Must have reward now. A single jiggy. Alright, I don't suppose you guys can help me find a bunch of dinosaur eggs? Why are there teeth marks on it? Me thought chocolate was inside. You know what? That's fair. That is honestly fair. I could easily see that exact product existing. Alright then. I would like to try out one thing before we move on out of this place. Because I still feel relatively certain, deep down in me soul, that there's definitely an egg in here. And I noticed that there was this, and I don't know if I used this, and I didn't. Good job, me. All right, let's sit on this thing. Here we go. Now here's the thing. I'm pretty sure there are 4 eggs, which is a problem. That's one of my precious babies. Aw, isn't it cute? I've already been over this, Terry. I've adopted a can't say anything nice, don't say anything at all type situation. Okay? Okay. Come on now. Come on now. All right, then. Well, as fantastic as that is, actually, I believe it might be in my better judgment to not reunite with Banjo immediately, because once I get out of here, yeah, okay, I just need to remember where that other egg was, and then I can just glide myself on over to it. Plus, I have the super jump now, so it's all good. All right, there we go, we be gliding, son. There we go, egg, dead ahead. It just hasn't rendered in, let me tell you, don't worry about it. It's totally there. You just have to believe, there you go, it's like Tinkerbell. You have to believe in it, otherwise it doesn't exist. You gotta clap your hands, people. And whoop, there we go, more sits. There you go, Kazooie is clearly not large enough to provide the ample amount of heat necessary to hatch this egg, but there you go. That's one of the babies, yep. Problem, I don't know where the last one is. That is an issue. How exactly am I supposed to figure that one out? All right, well, first things first is to find ourselves a transition, and I'll be right back, I totally promise. Okay, so might be barking up the wrong tree with this particular idea, but it's not impossible because I can't help but shake the feeling that I vaguely remember possibly seeing something that we need around these parts. Maybe? Got some split up pads. Got some stuff over here. Oh, hello. Yes, there it is. There it is. Ain't that just the most delightful of circumstances? All right, out you go, little baby one. Oh, what's the haps? Yikes, she's a big girl, isn't she? Too right. She can't even fly. Huh, I'm not sure if there will be room in our nest. You couldn't just hit it with one of those grenade eggs? What the hell? Could you? You heartless. Aren't they joking? Bring her back to me and I'll work out an exercise program for her. I'll just go and find Banjo then. All right, so you know what? At the end of the day, first of all, that wasn't a funny joke, Jesus Christ. Second of all, Kazooie isn't heartless. She is a snarky, sarcastic jerk with a heart of gold, but even she thought that was kind of incredibly messed up of a thing to say. So everybody's got limits. Anyway, okay, so Banjo is way back over there. It's gonna be a little bit. Hang on, I'll be right there. And like magic, Banjo is here now. Ain't that something special? All right then, let me just go over here and scoop up your fat child. There we go. Now, all I gotta do is find myself some kind of way to get Banjo up to that nest. A warp pad should probably be good enough. But, getting to one though, I'm not 100% on all that noiso, if you know what I mean. Surely I can figure something out. Oh, no need to worry. I will deliver the baby, one way or another. What an odd job. I done it. All I had to do was jump off a high cliff and go to the entrance of the world where there was a warp pad. Easy peasy. How? Hang on a second here. Hang on, wasn't there... I think I went the wrong way. That's the main issue. Don't worry. Baby delivery service is still good to go. There we go. All right. Here is your fat baby. Yep. Yeah, get out of my bag before you make the big poops. Whew. That's the last one. Thank goodness. Kazooie won't want to see another egg for the rest of the game. Here's the other half of your reward as promised. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. All right, then. So, well, all right. I can't roll without Kazooie, right? Of course. Whoa, okay, something exploded. I don't know what that was all about. You know what? None of my concern. None of my concern. Okay, so let me take a look-see here. That's everything except for the Cheeto page. We're not done. We're not done. Hey, you know what would save time? This. Sometimes it legitimately is the most practical option, because that will immediately reunite Banjo and Kazooie. Alright, let's go get the dang Cheeto page. It's always something. You always think, hey, you done it, you're good, you're done, you ain't gotta do no more, and then... Oh, wouldn't you know it, it turns out now. No, you are a fool, and you are a scoundrel, and you got more things to do. Alright then. Cheeto better appreciate this, I swear. Okay, so we gave Dippy all that dippin' water. So that's pretty great. The question of the day, where is Dippy? Okay, if I had to wager a guess... Well, I know that it was, like, right next to, like, Humba's wigwam. So, failing all other possibilities, we can just go over yonder without any issues to Mumbo. And we can just warp our way over there, and we'll be able to find it. And I believe I need to use the springy shoes. I mean, even if I don't, I'm gonna grab them anyway, because I can. You don't get a lot of opportunities to use those things, so why not strike while the iron is hot? I don't know if that actually, if that analogy works, or whatever the right term would be. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Point is, I felt like saying it, so I did. You gotta fill the dead air somehow, don't you know? So come along now, give me them shoes, I got a Dippy to go see. Although I don't know if we'll actually see Dippy. I forgot that you can't jump at all. Using the jump button in any shape, way, or form makes you use the jump, so yeah, don't be doing that. Alright then, time to hop! There we go. Alright, so... it's sorta, kinda in there, though. Uh-oh. Huh. Well, that's not good. Dippy? Okay, so that's not good. That means there's definitely a flight pad somewhere around here that I've just never been able to find. Oh, that bodes poorly for me. It really does. Alright. Guess I'm looking for that now. Oh boy, okay, yeah, alright. Oh, wait, hold up. Never mind. I think it was a good thing that I decided to take another look around, because that sure looks like a tunnel to me. And tunnels lead to good times for me! The best times for me! The kind involving Cheeto page! Alright, and that should get me 5 of those things, so now we can actually go and talk to Cheeto again. Nice! I don't know what the next cheat is, though. Hopefully it's not something as game-breaking as just permanently regenerating health. Because I ain't going with that style. Not no way, not no how. Alright then, well, I will see you over there, I suppose. As soon as I reach the warp pad and give myself a convenient transition. Shoo-ba-doo. Shihakazing, I have once again returned. Where I suppose I need to very quickly check just one little something or another. And I was right! Alright, so very quickly, don't mind me, I'm going to hit the right button for the first time in the world, get another Black Jinjo, and we are fantastic times. Alright then, so, but then, okay, hang on a second, let me check something real quick here, because there is stuff, Spiral Mountain, which, apparently there's one more Jinjo inside the Ilo Hags that I need to go and get. Alright, that's no problem, we'll definitely be able to figure that one out without much issue. First things first though, let's go to Cheeto. Going right through it. Okay, what have you got for me this time, my dude? I would have, transitioned myself right over to that area had I not, thought that I really needed that Jinjo over there. I was like, did I get that Jinjo there? I don't think I did. And I didn't, so it's good that I checked. Alright, what you got? What you got? Let us go. Yes, okay. Now, okay, that should be literally the final thing that you can give me, actually. So that's neat. Yes, I've got your pages. Nyah, there you go. Much obliged. My 5th cheat is Jukebox. Well, that's all the cheats I can give you for now. I definitely can't find any more pages, Cheeto. So, yeah, alright, so, you remember how Jolly said that the jukebox was broken? Apparently, you can activate a cheat code in order to use it, and if it weren't blatantly freaking obvious exactly what it is that it is, you can listen to any song in the game if you go over there to it, so, neat, obviously. Oh, you know what, yeah, alright. Actually, before I do that, I'd very, very quickly like to just take care of one tiny old itty-bitty little loose end that we happen to have ourselves here. Just gonna don our suction cup shoes of power and glory, and we're gonna run up this wall, because I believe this is the one that I forgot to do, and it was. That's all the Jinjos, people. The Black Jinjo family is complete. Nice! So very, very nice. Alright then, I guess I'm gonna go enter that code. Okay, let's do it. Just for the sake of completion and all that like. Alright, so we got a J, we've got a U, and I believe it is K? E? Juke? Box? Okay, alright. I can't spell proof correctly, but I can spell jukebox. However that is supposed to work. Alright. Then O. And then get out of the way, Mr. Tiger Man. There we go. The Jukebox Cheat will activate the jukebox at Jolly's. In case you really want to have yourself a sound test. I mean, it's nice to have. In the year 2000, it wasn't exactly super easy to be able to listen to any Banjo-Tooie soundtrack song that you wanted. Regardless, why would you ever want to turn that off? You'd think it would just be one of those automatic things. Anyway, not too much of a reason to go and see it, but I mean, we might as well, right? So, let's go do that. Legitimate question to anybody in the audience. If you ever actually, like, I forgot that you just kind of go up there and you never stop dancing. Has anybody out there ever actually, seen or used an actual jukebox before? I'm curious. Anyway, pick a world to play. Obviously there's only one obvious answer here, if we're being honest with ourselves. Alright, we want Mr. Patch! Yeah! He doopy doing dances. Ain't that just the best? I think it's pretty swell. Oh, and the song actually keeps going. Oh wait, no it doesn't. The song, yeah, I thought so. You have to be in the menu in order to actually listen to it. Oh, that's a bit of a bummer, but yeah, any song that you've heard in the game, you can listen to it here if you so choose. If you also live in the year 2000 and don't have access to YouTube, but if you don't have access to YouTube, how are you even watching this video? Are you in the future and all of them have been ported over to something else? Is it better? I hope so. YouTube kind of stinks, but it's the only option we have. Regardless, that just leaves one last thing for us to do. All right. all that's left for us to do is to climb this house. And when we do, all right, well, we're going to miss the door, the window frame first. That's okay, happens to the best of us. Do ourselves one of those. All right, nope, let's try again. Get this cleft, and with it, that, my friends, is everything. And I mean that, well and truly, 100% legitimately. That is 100% of every single area in the game. That's Glitter Gulch, Witchy World, Jolly Roger's Lagoon, Pterodactyl Land, Grunty Industries, Hellfire Peaks, Cloud Cuckoo Land. We've got it all. Every move, every jiggy, every Jinjo, every Cheeto page, every ding-dang thang that you could ever possibly conceivably want. Oh, you better believe we found ourselves it. Although I guess there is one more thing that I completely neglected because it's just something that's incredibly easy to forget about. We do have enough honeycomb pieces for her final health extension, so we should probably go and do that. Not as much fanfare as I would have honestly preferred, but you know, sometimes that's just the way that the world is, and you gotta learn to deal with it. Ah, well, what you gonna do, you know? What you gonna do? Not a whole lot, let me tell you. Let's go visit Honeybee one final time. Any bee aficionados, I'm sure you appreciate that. Alright then, we don't need the pre-ramble, I'm afraid. I would very much just like a health extension, so gimme, gimme, gimme. I appear to have accidentally done something that I wasn't supposed to do. Oopsie. Alright, yes, I have enough energy. Yes, do I want to trade? I may have accidentally hit the B button. There we go, yes. Now take my honeycombs. Do it. Yeah. Alright, now give me the extension, and now we've done everything that can be done. Very nice. That means all that's left to do is to take the fight to Gruntilda herself. Let's go do that then. Hope you guys are ready for one more puzzle. And yes, you actually don't have to collect every single thing in the game. You need 55 jiggies in order to open up the final place where Gruntilda is. I chose 100% because why on earth wouldn't I? But yeah, man, that's dangerously close to like half of the jiggies in the game being unnecessary. That's pretty nutty. All right then, let's slowly but surely get all of the pieces into place. Very nice, very nice. Oh, nope, that's not right. Then it must go there, which means that goes there, and that must go there, obviously. I mean, that was my first choice. That was the game that said something that was counterinductive. There we go. Just keep on keeping on. Right, I'm bad at keeping on. Don't you worry, sometimes that happens. But I've got more than enough time. There you go, there you go. Just, okay, come on now. Basically all the same dang pieces, let's be real with ourselves. I get it, but they're the exact same shape. So, I mean, come on. And one more. We are donezo! You have completed Jiggy Wiggy's Challenge 9, so now the Great One will show you the way. One last chance to go at that shrine of the Silver Monkey. And that is a rule of 3. We are done with that joke. Alright, everybody, savor the final shot of the giant crystal Jiggy. For it is the last time you will ever bear witness to this, unless you yourself choose to play the game of your own volition at some point in the future, in which case, I hope you enjoy it. It's a lot of fun. I hope I was able to sell a person or two on this whole thing. Well, going up here, around the bend, and no force field for you, nerd! Man, the witch's gigantic life-sucking vacuum weapon really did have a ridiculously large charge time. Like, I want to say maybe it's been like a combined total like 16 to 18 hours, somewhere in there. You are indeed the chosen one. You have also enough jiggies to attempt Jiggy Wiggy's Challenge 10. Why would I need to do... Okay, you know what? Sure. Okay. I am not 100% sure why, but alright. Alright, all of the pieces are on the board now. Okay, don't mind me any, don't mind me. We're just going to take this a corner piece at a time, and we will slowly work our way inwards. All right, cool. Nope, didn't want that, want that, which means I want that, which means I don't want that, which means I want that, and I can also do that. Okay. Slightly concerned with the amount of time I have, but I don't think I should be. No, try not to focus on anything. Try to stick with the edge pieces first. Those are definitely the best way to get this sort of thing all taken care of. I see you over there, side piece. There you go. Now it's just the middle ones, and a little bit of random guesswork should solve our problems. All right, not there, not there, not there. Oh, okay. The image on the Gigatron is still very jumbled, but what I can make out explains to me why I need to do this. Yeah, okay, not where I'm trying to put it. Jesus. So finicky this thing be. My goodness. All right, all these pieces are the same dang shape. And there. Okay, I was wrong. There was one more time. I guess it makes sense to have 10 Jiggy Wiggy things. Okay, so then no, you don't need 55 to beat the game. You need 70. That means that technically, if you just go in to grab the moves, you can skip 2 worlds in this game. Might I suggest Pterodactyl Land at Grunty Industries? That's just my personal feelings. Or you could, like, I don't know, maybe do half of Pterodactyl Land, and then you could cut out half of Jolly Roger's Lagoon. Whatever you'd so choose. Whatever feels good in your soul, people. Don't worry about it. All right, open up that door. There we go. One last big shot, and we are golden grams. This is really just me getting rid of that door ahead of time so that I don't have to come all the way back here just to do it again. Completely unnecessary. There, now that I have done all that there is to do, are we done here, Master Jiggy Wiggy? The great Lord Jiggy Wiggy? The great Lord Get Jiggy with it? Excellent. You have proven yourself most worthy by opening all the doors. A super special challenge now awaits, one that has no reward, yet is the greatest test of all. Press B if you wish to try it. Well, if it's so enticing of no reward. Okay. Oh no. Behold the super special challenge. Now you will also need to rotate pieces by pressing that. I await your fastest completion time. Oh no. Okay then. Sure. Jigtastic, I declare that 99 is the fastest time. You truly are the chosen one. I'll be honest with you, I was expecting to fail. That's why I was so dead silent, because I thought that I'd have to do it multiple times and speed things up. So instead, I guess you guys are just gonna get a silent tryhard edition of the Jiggy Wiggy Challenge. My goodness. Okay. Well, I managed to do it. I'm sure my time is incredibly easy to beat. I literally cut it by the skin of my teeth, of which I am very confused by that turn of phrase. What is that even from exactly? My teeth have no skin on them, so how exactly does that work? I do not understand. Anyway, to the quagmire. We've got a gigantic pipe to climb. Assuming I can find the suction cup shoes of which I need. Where are you locating all of the suction cup shoes, my friends? That is what I would like an answer to. And on top of everything else, can I even reach that pipe? It looks climbable. Most peculiar, that. Yeah, okay, I get you. You're an angry thing. Good for you. But I don't really have time for your shenanigans. Let's see, are the stick-em-up shoes at the very, very far end? They are at the very, very far end of the pipe. That makes sense to me. All right, grab them and run. All right. Okay, so, you know, I didn't really want to do this, but I mean, why did I do that? Of all the moves to do. I hate you, die. You interrupted my attack? How? Absolute jackass. Okay, now that I've lost like 60% of my health to a basic grunt that's completely pathetic and very easy to defeat, I guess this is a thing now. Fantastic, thanks for that, universe. I didn't have any karma there, no hubris. I wasn't bragging, I wasn't boasting, I wasn't doing anything of the sort, and you decided to knock me down a few pegs anyway. I had no pegs. There were no pegs to knock me down. I was at the bottom rung game. Jeez. Anyway, now we don't need to bother with that anymore. All right. Not that I think we're ever going to use that because, I mean, once we go in here, it's endgame. So, like, why would I ever do that? He says, ominously, as if to foreshadow something. Let's do this.